So I just got home from work. I'm sitting in the car just because I feel like I need to get this out there before I upload this video. So it's the end of the day right now. The video you're about to watch is kind of my entire day. I still have a lot of stuff to do when I get into the house. Anyway, why do I do this and get off track? So what I wanted to say is that the video you're about to watch is awful. The content is boring. You can probably hear my crazy neighbor. The content is boring. The editing is incredibly bad, and I apologize for that. And I'll explain why in a second. The lighting is probably the most terrible I've ever witnessed in a YouTube video. And the sound quality is not that great, which this is... I think I just had my hand over the microphone the entire time. So that just goes to show you the video you're about to watch is pretty bad. With that being said, I'm in like this whole transition phase with how I am going to be filming my YouTube videos. So right now I'm filming on a Samsung with a front-facing LCD screen, so I'm able to see myself. That means I won't be cutting my head off if I use this camera. But I also have a Nikon camera that would be so much better. The pictures are clearer, it transitions into lighting better, but there's no way for me to see myself if I vlog with it, so I can't necessarily say that I wouldn't be cutting my head off, which to me, that annoys me in videos. And I'm also, on top of all this, in the midst of trying to find an affordable computer, preferably a laptop, so I can upload my own editing software, because right now I only have my loaner laptop from work, which is an amazing laptop. I wish it was mine, but I can't upload any type of software to it unless I would have like authorization from my boss and the whole IT group. So that's not going to happen for... What do you need the editing software for, Kyle? Awkward. So that's where I am with this. I'm apologizing now. The video you're going to watch, if you want to watch it, is terrible. I apologize in advance. I don't want you to walk away feeling dumber because you watched it. So you've been warned. And if you guys do stick around to watch it, thank you. I appreciate it. And I could use your feedback. What was terrible? I mean, I know it was terrible, but you get my draft. So I hope everyone has a good day or had a good day. And I will catch you guys in my next video, which is now. Whatever.
Hey everyone, so it's morning, it is hump day. I'm vlogging with a new camera, so I want to know what you guys think, but I am on my way into work. I'm not going to vlog and drive, unless I'm like driving down an alley, but I gotta take some pretty main roads to work, so I'm not going to vlog and drive, but I just wanted to see the quality of working with this camera. And I also am having a hard time realizing that things are difficult to do one-handed. So, it's a little bit cold out today. Let's see what the temperature is. It is 44 degrees as I speak. I wanted to show you guys. At church, it wasn't Easter, it was the Sunday before Easter. A speaker from, well, he's from Boston originally, but the speaker from Haiti runs a ministry group. I forget what the word is called. He's a missionary, that's what I meant to say, from Haiti, and he brought a bunch of pictures of the kids that need sponsors. I'm sorry, this is so weird. I'm like used to looking at like a front screen, which I have on this camera, but I'm not like looking at the lens. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just getting used to it, so bear with me. But so yeah, I wanted to show you. He's so adorable. This is the kid that I am fostering or whatever. I'm not sure what you would call that, but he is my kid, and his name is Almario, I think you say. It's Aumario, and I just got his packet today. How cute! He's adorable, and out of all the pictures that they had brought, which there were a ton of them, but out of all of them, I hope that this camera is not making me look like this, because in real life I do not have this kind of blush on. Anyway, sorry. He is 9 years old, and out of all the kids there, I feel like he was one of the older ones. A lot of them were younger, like 4 or
5, and he was the only one that was smiling. Like he's not even smiling that big, but he's got a little bit of a smile on him, and that just touched my heart. And you know what? My little sister had picked him up, looked at him and was like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. And then the little boy next to him, his picture, he had the biggest brown eyes I have ever seen, and they just reminded me of Landry so bad. And I was like, wow. I was like, this little boy is so cute. And he's 4 years old, and my little sister picked him up. So it's $30 a month. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments below. I'm not expecting any of you guys to want to do this, but in my heart, it was just, after this sermon, I was like, wow, these kids are brought up in a completely different world, and I wanted to somehow get involved. And I've been trying to get more involved in my church, just doing little things like setting up the coffee on certain Sundays, like one Sunday a month, and I don't know, just trying to get more involved in my community. And I feel like my first step in doing that is getting more involved with the people in my church. So this was a big thing for me, and there's no way I would have been able to afford another $30 a month, except that Chris just got hired at a new job, so congratulations to him. But I feel that God like blesses you in ways, like financial ways, to help other people. Like, I don't expect us to hoard money to get a awesome new house, or hoard money to get a newer car, or I don't know, like I don't like to think that you're given money to do more things for yourself. I feel that like if you're given more money, it's because God wants you to do something with it. So I'm just really excited about it, and the things that we can do with the money that we're given. So we're all so blessed, more than we deserve. If you have a roof over your head and food in your belly every single night, then you are more blessed than you can even imagine. So I wanted to do good with it, and I feel like this was a really good stepping stone for me. So anyway, I'm blabbing, blah, 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 blah. I'm ready to go to work. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
I am just coming home for lunch. I can't film when I drive because I know you guys are gonna get on my case about how that's dangerous, and it is, but at the same time, I'm driving through my alley right now, just calm your tits. I think it's more dangerous to be on your cell phone texting or reading text messages or scrolling through Facebook on your phone than it is to be vlogging, because really all I'm doing is holding a camera. I mean, I could be holding a pen and it's the same thing. I'm not doing anything where it's taking away my concentration. So anyway, yeah, I came home for lunch, and I cannot wait to show you guys my son's reaction when he sees me come home. It's honestly the best. Do I need anything from here? So here we go. Say hi.
Hello.
Chris just went grocery shopping. Hi. Hi. What are you doing? You want the camera? Did you just go grocery shopping? What are you doing, you little puppy? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's a camera, silly. That's a camera. Oh, stinky doggy breath. Stinky doggy breath. What are you doing, Missy? Huh? Why is it so dark? What are you doing, Missy? What are you doing, mister?
Checking my Facebook.
Cool. What were we just talking about? That's pretty exciting.
We're looking for a new house.
What else?
Giving the dogs a bath. We weren't talking about that though.
What about going to Florida?
Yeah, saving money for Florida.
Do you know where in Florida we're going?
Sarasota.
I thought it was called like Longboat Key or something.
It's Sarasota. It's just like it's like a town in Sarasota. We're like closer to the beach now. We're like right next to the beach.
I think Longboat Key is the town.
Yeah, that's why I said town in Sarasota.
Oh, hello. Stretching on your mama.
Why are you always trying to harass me? Yeah, so I cleaned the one cupboard with all the pasta stuff on there.
Let me go check it out. I don't know if you guys can hear me because the dishwasher's running and we're the loudest dishwasher I've known to man. Cool, looks good. Look at all that rice-a-roni.
Yeah, there was like 3 boxes of like pastas that were like little bits, and we had this mixed one that we can just make one of these days. It has like a bunch of mixed, small little.
Oh, we could like
leftover.
pasta salad out of it.
Yeah.
Here. Who doesn't want to go back to work right now? So I forgot to tell you guys before I head back to work that Chris and I are going to Florida in June, and my sister-in-law has a house down there, so that's where we were going to stay. But they ended up renting it out when we were going to go down there. So I don't know, this doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but I guess it's going to work out better for them, which is fine by me, whatever they want to do. But they rented out their house down there, and they're going to end up renting another house, and this house is going to be closer to the beach. The house that they own has a pool, and it's like in Sarasota, but you can't walk to the beach from there. So the house that they're renting is literally like a block from the beach. So we're excited about that, and it, you know, works out for all of us. So I'm really excited to go down to Florida. However, it's the first time I'm going to be flying with Landry. It's about a 2-hour flight. I live in Pennsylvania, so Pennsylvania to Florida is it's not that bad of a flight, but at the same time it's 2 hours in a very confined space with a rambunctious 1-year-old. So I just need tips on flying with a baby because I'm a bit nervous. You guys know me, I'm like a little worrywart about stupid stuff, and I know that he might be a baby that does great, he might love it, or it might be a terror. I'm just trying to prepare myself for the worst, I guess, if he would happen to be like miserable. So if you guys have flown with a baby, I would love to get your advice on tips and stuff to keep them busy, what kind of toys you took for a 1-year-old. Obviously he's not into like coloring and stuff like that, so let me know what you guys have in mind, and I'm excited to go to Florida. I mean, I haven't really been on a vacation in quite a while because, you know, we didn't really do anything while I was pregnant. We were saving money, so this is a really nice chance for us to just, you know, travel. Okay,